Good afternoon. This is Victor Jimenez with Sewerline Tech Professionals, and I'm here at 1072 Stearns Drive in Los Angeles, and I'm in the process of performing a video examination of the main sewer line. Now, the main sewer line is a portion of the waste drainage piping which is exterior to the structure. It lies underground and connects the building drainline system to the public sewer. The building drainline system then is the portion or portions of the waste drainage piping which are underneath or interior to the structure. Today's video examination is not focused on the building drainline system, so if further evaluation is desired regarding the building drainline system, a licensed plumbing contractor should be contacted, or a specialty building drainline video examination can be set up through our office. Now, I've accessed the main sewer line today from a 4-inch main sewer line cleanout located at the back of the structure, back right side of the structure. The public sewer actually runs through, not necessarily through the back of the yard, but it runs, there's an easement basically running along the back of the property line where the public sewer is running, and so the line exits the structure at the back, and it's not very long of a run, maybe only about 25-30 feet in length in total, and it connects up to that public sewer. Now, there's a combination of materials here in the line, but essentially at this point in the line we've only been able to push about 22 feet. We got to 22 feet and experienced some very excessive root intrusions. Trying to get through that with the camera with no water running proved unsuccessful. We turned on a little bit of water to see if that would help kind of grease the camera through the line. And as you can see here, the line essentially is currently clogged. It's backing up. That's not something obviously that was caused by the camera. This is a situation which has existed in the line. The house appears to be vacant for the time being. It's possible that this is why this didn't show up. Now, it is possible that the line is draining excessively slowly, but it's very extreme. I've had the camera looking at this angle for about 2 minutes, and the water has gone down maybe half an inch at most. So the line at this point is in definite need of some hydrojet cleaning to remove whatever blockages and the roots that are in there that are causing this backup. Now, as I mentioned, we pushed 22 feet. Now, kind of pointless for me to push through this section. You're not really able to see anything in these last couple of feet where the roots are, but just trying to give you an idea. There at 22 feet, into some major root intrusions. We're not getting through those at all. So essentially, as I mentioned before, the line is composed of several different materials. This section here, which is root intruded, is a section of vitrified clay. The vitrified clay is a very common material for main sewer lines. However, it is more susceptible to damage during earthquake and seismic activity, and it also has a tendency to lighten roots of the joint areas. Roots left unmaintained can create blockages and breaks in the line. We're seeing here that there's a definite blockage. It's possible that there's a break in this. Can't be certain at this time. So essentially, with seeing those roots in the line, we say get it cleaned out. Have us come out and check it again after the roots are gone so we can see what's going on. Now, pulling away from that, we're actually entering a short section of cast iron pipe. Cast iron is a material that's been pretty commonly used for main sewer lines and for building drainline systems. The situation with the cast iron is they typically have a service life of about 70 to 80 years. The section we were just in, not extremely excessive on the rust and scale buildup, which is what we start seeing in some of those really older lines. So I can say that this section of the line is still functioning, but it's getting towards the end of its service life. The rust and scale buildup is getting not excessive at this point, but it's definitely moderate to heavy, and it's kind of getting towards the end of its service life. Now, this last section here is a section of ABS plastic. The ABS plastic is an excellent material for main sewer lines. It has a long service life expectancy. It also has a very smooth inner surface, which is very efficient at washing out debris. But it also is intended to be impervious to root intrusion when installed properly. It also is not so brittle like the it's not so brittle like the clay, so you don't have the tendencies for the breaks and the cracks. Now, the maintenance access, or the main sewer line cleanout we use today, is a two-way cleanout, meaning we can push both directions. Cleanout's located just about 3 feet away from the house. It's went ahead and pushed through, flipped the camera around and pushed back. You can kind of see what goes under the house is basically a section of ABS plastic. A bit further down in here, you know, we're under the house right now, but it goes back into this original cast iron drain system. Alright, well, there is another bathroom over on near the garage that we're going to go check out, but with that, we'll be wrapping up the video portion of the examination for today. Once again, this is Victor Jimenez with Sirloin Check Professionals. Thank you very much and have a pleasant day.